I got on the motorway going the wrong way. How the fuck did I do that? I just honked him, whoops. Good morning, my gorgeous angels. We're back with a training vlog this week because last week was not a training vlog, so we're back. I've been posting so much on my TikTok recently, and I've been putting together loads of like that was rude. I've been putting together loads of like train with me's on my TikTok, and I've been loving it. I need to talk, I need to just brain dump on here for a bit when I get to the rink, but I'm actually on a bit of a schedule today, so I'm not going to stop and do a brain dumpy intro and everything right now, but it's coming. Oh my goodness, so it was now an hour ago that I last spoke to you all saying that I had a whole update. I got on the motorway going the wrong way. How the fuck did I do that? So rather than being 14 miles on the motorway, I went 6 miles in the wrong direction, then had to get off, go all the way round, and it was a horrible roundabout, and then get on and go 20 miles back the other way. So it's been over an hour now, which was not ideal. And I wanted to get here in time so that I could get warmed up, get on the ice, and do like a decent session's worth, because I have to get off a few minutes early before the ice cut today, because I'm entering a competition which opens at 8, and I want to be right there on the dot, because otherwise you literally don't get into competitions in the UK unless you're literally there entering like the second it opens. So I've got all of my details written down on a notebook, and I'm going to get off like 5-10 minutes early so I can go somewhere where there's good Wi-Fi and just double check I've got everything so I can literally enter that competition. Luckily the ice cut is at 8 o'clock and the competition opens at 8 o'clock, so I've got time. But now I'm like, by the time I've warmed up and got on the ice, I'm going to have 15 minutes before I have to get off and get going again. So I'm just like, right, I'm talking so fast. So I'm just going to get off. I'm just going to do like a longer off ice so that I've got time to enter the competition and then get on the ice and all that shit. It was just not an ideal morning, basically. Okay, so it's 6:55 now. So I've just decided to A, get my tripod sorted out, and B, I'm just gonna do like longer off ice, so at 7:45 and get ready. So I'm gonna do like 45 minutes, 50 minutes of off ice, and then I'm just gonna do the 2-hour session at 8:15. I just need to bring myself back down because I'm really worked up about the fact that I just wasted loads of time, even though it's only a waste of time if I tell myself it's a waste of time. Basically, I'm getting in my own way again here. Do some really good reps out, but I'm also thinking I'm trying to put myself under the pressure of having 5 and I have to do them good, and then otherwise I program my brain to just do them wrong. so many bags. I don't know if I actually have the hands to... Oh my god, no, I can do this. Right, I'm getting on the benches so I can set you guys up. This is my current state right now. No hands. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I just dropped everything. I only did an hour and a half today, but because I was so much more focused, like no stopping, because it's so quiet on Wednesday, and Wednesdays are like my filming day. I literally just got my head down and I got stuff done, but it's like so much, it just felt so much harder. I don't know what goes through my head every single, actually it's nothing goes through my head every single morning when I know I'm going to be on my phone filming all day on a Wednesday, and I know I'm going to need my laptop pretty much every day to be editing, and I don't plug them in. My phone right now is on 9% and my laptop is dead. We are out, we are done. It's 5 to 1 now. So I got some content editing done at the rink. I've started just staying at the rink, like I bring my laptop and my bag and stuff. I've been doing like my content editing, like when I finish training, I've literally just been getting in the cafe area. They've got some nice seats, getting a coffee and doing my editing there, because otherwise I find myself spending 15 minutes faffing about and then another 40 minutes driving home or driving to a coffee shop, and then I have a bit of time, and by the time I get into things, and then I just spend a ridiculous amount of time driving to and from places that I don't have. I just realised how much time and money I would save if I just spent 10 minutes getting a little bit more organised. And I'm quite an organised person, but it's like it just made me think how much I could gain in my life by how much time and how much less stressed I could be in my life by literally taking 5 minutes to sort myself out, so that I'm minus a 40-minute journey every day. It's like the little things, I guess. So today was mostly a filming day. I'm just driving through like the middle of a busy place. Today is a filming day, so Wednesdays I block out to do like any short short form content that I need to film. Do you want to go over? Do you want to indicate? Maybe? Flashy thingies, yeah. Oh, it's the exact same car as me, that's kind of cute. I just honked him, whoops. He deserved it. Oh, he does have an indicator. I actually need to shut up, this is embarrassing. So Wednesdays are the day where it's like, if I want to film something specific, anything I need to film, my vlogging days, my sit down video, anything that needs to get filmed, gets filmed on a Wednesday. So I didn't have as much editing to do, but I've been getting a lot of content for my TikTok recently. So I had so many like drafts where I just filmed, like set my camera up and just, ooh, not red, it's fine. Where I just set it up and filmed that I edited through, and I also had to, my brain was a bit frazzled, so I just had to make a to-do list of things going, right, what can I fix now? What can I not fix? Like, what do I need to do? I've got to the point as well in my life where I never, I've got to the point in my life as well now where I actually have to sit and do admin every day. I have to go through my emails, I have to go through my texts, and I've just incorporated doing my DMs and stuff there, because I just have like emails from like companies I'm working with, emails from like my part-time job, and then it gets to the thing and they're like, oh, do you remember that thing that we sent you? And I'm like, I didn't check my emails. So I've had to start, it's been a very big like, oh no, like if I want to do this shit, if I want to live this life, like I'm gonna have to get really good at being organised and doing life admin. So that's been a reality check, and I think I've done it for like 3 days now, and doing it has got a lot easier. Like it's become a lot more of a habit, and it's only been 3 days, so that's good. I'm now trying to find the space in the Tesco's multi-story, because I've come to the conclusion that sacrifices had to be made, and it means that I'm gonna have to spend a bit more money when I'm out on food. I was trying so hard to reduce my spending on food, but now I'm just like, you know what am I earning money for? I think it came when I was doing my like monthly reset. I was like, money buys you things, right? So a rich life is kind of what being able to spend money on. You guys wouldn't believe this. Please don't. Oh, gone. Are you gonna let me pull out? Fucking hell, guys, some drivers are so rude. Like, money buys you, like, a rich life is what you define it as. And to me, a rich life is being able to do the things I want to do. Right, had to go and get that because I was a bit worried that if I didn't get in and get my meal deal soon, it would be like 1:30, 2 p.m. and there would be none left. So needs must, guys, needs must. I need to get changed for work. Yeah, I tell you what, it's just all paying off. Taking, like, I look now and think that was such an obvious decision to just spend a bit more money like on food in my day. Like, it's just these tiny little things that I've just started doing. I look back and I think, like, why did I not do that before? Like, it just makes so much more sense. And I also remembered to get my mother a birthday card, which I've been needing to do for a little while. And I say a little while, I like to be organised on these things and be prepared. And it's getting to the point where like a normal person would buy it now and not me buying it like so far in advance. So that's a win. I don't have my boots. Oh dear. There's a guy who's doing the trolleys, right, and he keeps walking up and down and watching me vlog, and it's kind of concerning. I do want to eat my pasta because I'm kind of hungry. It's chorizo, guys, and I tell you what, I've never tried this pasta. I wanted to get the pesto one, but I'm trying to A, broaden my horizons, and B, there's like no protein in it. So I went with the chicken and chorizo tomato pasta. Oh, okay, it's actually not bad. I'll tell you what, everyone disses buying food so much. Like, they always say, like, if you're trying to save money, stop buying food out, all this stuff. But actually, I would be going home just to go and cook some food. And the amount of money I spend on fuel to go home and the amount of time I waste when I could be making a reel that's actually making me money, or like doing something that's actually so much more aligned to my life. Like, don't let anyone tell you what is a waste of time to your life or not, and what is a waste of your money. Because being able to buy food out is such an investment in my life and my time. And it won't be to everyone's. Like, this is what I'm trying to get across to you guys, like earlier before I went into Tesco's. A rich life is being able to buy the things that allow you to live out the life that you want. And I think I'm only just starting to realise this, whereas for so long I was living my life based on what everyone told me should be a good life and how I should live my life. And actually I was like, it just got to a point where I think I realised, like, okay, I'm going to buy food out because I hate cooking, I'm not good at cooking, and I have no intention to be good at cooking. So it actually makes no sense to try and learn to be good at cooking and learn to cook all of these like beautiful, aesthetic, stunning meals when I have no interest in doing it, but everyone else seems to be doing it and telling me that's what I should do. And I was actually like, why am I trying to live in alignment to that when I actually don't care? The other day I went to this beautiful cafe for my working block and I just bought food there, but it wasn't like, it was like a proper restaurant cafe, and the food there was actually like, it was freshly made, homemade. It was so healthy. It made me feel so good. And I was like, you know what, like there are places, and that was once I got to a point where I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna invest more in buying food out. I'd never been to this cafe before. I'd never eaten in this place before. And it was when I kind of let go of like trying to live in alignment to what everyone else was telling me I should do, that I found it. And I was just peacefully eat.